Hi, this is Jiwon Kang, CEO of CT5, and we are doing new generation of AI interface. So our product name is ZONE HSS1, which means hear what you say, see what you see, and speak back.
So there's a little camera, there's a microphone.
Yeah, it has
headphones.
Yeah, it
And
has.
then you interface with the AI chatbot.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Visual and sound.
Right. That's right.
And it's the idea that this could augment humanity. People can become smarter, better.
Yeah, I think so. Because the function actually, we can call it a smart glass without glass, right? So whether the user wears the glass or not, they can use our product. And compared to smart glass, we offer 5 to 10 times longer battery lifetime for whole day use.
And you say it's the world's first multi-user AI device?
Yeah, right.
How can it be multi-user?
So we do have hybrid sound system here. You can put the two earbuds, and share the earbuds together. So in this case, we can have some translation function, or two users can receive the information at the same time. Yeah. So
there's two earbuds built in.
Yeah.
And you can just keep one and give the other one to the other one.
Right. That's right.
Person. And then these two people speak two different language, but they will understand each other.
Right. That's right.
And it's connected with Gemini.
Yeah. The user can choose the model, Gemini or OpenAI or QN3 as well. Yeah.
And you need to pay for the usage. Like if you use a lot of video, a lot of sound, there's more API.
Yeah, token may cause some cost, but in this stage we don't charge anymore. Yeah.
And what's going to be the price?
We expect $300 US for one unit.
So what's he doing now? He's doing voice assistant?
Yeah, it is assistant mode, and like this. Sometimes it can be a training, running coach or training coach, and everyday
assistance. Is it important for the camera to see what you see? Is it important?
Yeah, because for the human, 84% of the information from the eye, the vision, right, and 11% of information from the hearing. So AI is the same. So when the AI can see something, AI can input a lot of data so that they can analyze and come back to user.
And I guess it doesn't have to be live video. It just sends images once in a while to the AI. How does it choose when to send image?
Pardon me?
It's just going to send images?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be a live video transmission to ChatGPT and Gemini?
Yeah, live video actually. Live video. And for the user use, it record time to time so that it can memorize what you see and response from that.
Right. So then, all right. And your company is from Korea?
Yeah, South Korea.
Are you a startup?
Yeah, startup.
All right. And is this the first time you launch?
Yeah, it is first time to launch, and we are now pilot production stage, and we will launch our product in April.
So this could have very long battery life.
Yeah, more
like for 1 week or what?
Not really, because we have the vision function, so we support more than 20 hours.
The whole day?
Whole day, yeah.
Or just charge at night and you're good to go.
Right, one charge.
And it's not heavy on the ears?
It's just like 90 grams, so yeah. And the weight goes to the neck, so compared to the nose, yeah, the user can feel more comfortable.
Have you considered putting it on a hat?
Well, we considering everything, but currently this model is best for us.
And if you put the camera on your tie in the middle?
Yeah, that kind of the pendant tie. We also think about it, but it is not easy to track your eyes, the user eyes.
You need to see what you see.
Yeah, right. That's right.
All right. It's like your third eye.
Right. That's right.
What's the quality of the image?
8 million megapixel.
It's like 4K.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we support, yeah, actually HD. Yeah.
And so, is this gonna use a lot of data? You need to upload 5G with your phone?
Yeah, because basically the edge device connect to the smartphone, and smartphone deliver the information to the server. So yeah, 5G or LTE as well.